So I was checking the mail at the underwater base the other day, and I was stoked to find a package from our pal Gunwild in New York. And one of the games in there was this one, Mission Impossible for the Game Boy Color. And of course, it came with a mysterious cassette player. And that said, good morning, Kevin. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to review this game for CGRundertow. It will be challenging, but there are some included tools to help you complete your objectives. A built-in calculator, instant messenger, address book, and highly advanced app to use your Game Boy Color as a remote control for various devices. Good luck, this message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. And then the package exploded and blew off my hands. It kinda hurt, but oh well, it was awesome anyways. Luckily, Derek happens to be a biomechatronics hobbyist in his spare time, and he designed some new hands for me. Hopefully they can still handle a controller just the same. Okay, anyways, yeah, I went there. But on to the review of the apps. Yeah, one of the more notable things about Mission Impossible for the Game Boy Color was its included features I had mentioned. Yeah, the weirdest one is definitely that remote control thing, where you can use some random electronics remote to send IR signals, which might get recognized by your Game Boy, and then you can use it as a remote. It might sound kinda useless at first, but I had a pretty good time sitting at a busy intersection messing with the traffic lights. Hey, don't look at me, I'm just playing Game Boy. Oh, and besides all that stuff, there's also a video game you can play. Wow. Although, honestly, there's not a whole lot I have to say about it. It's kind of a classic top-down stealth espionage game with some similarities to the old Metal Gear games, with all the gadgets and objectives that you'd expect from a game based on the first Mission Impossible film. Although, due to control limitations, you can only use said gadgets at the specific place that you need to, which is a little disappointing. I really wanted to use that screwdriver by jamming it into that guard's face. But besides that, this game can get pretty challenging, as any enemy contact will restart your mission, and getting spotted or heard will set off alarms and alert any of the other nearby guards. Although I will say, simply lying down will somehow make you invisible. Oh well. And the graphics are pretty decent for the Game Boy Color, the music's not bad, albeit a bit repetitive, and the controls are satisfactory. But, I mean, there really isn't anything too special happening here. Very patient fans of retro stealth titles might get into this, but otherwise, this one's pretty passable, and I'd much rather be playing Metal Gear. Or play with the calculator. Turn your YouTube upside down.